Hello students, welcome once again. Today we begin new chapter of history, chapter number 3, religious synthesis. Dear students, religion plays an important role in shaping the history in any region. The medieval India is also was influenced by certain religious strains. The tradition of devotion, that is bhakti, a special place in the social life during the medieval period. This tradition surfaced in various parts in India. The Indian constitution adopted the principle of secularism because religious synthesis has been a part of Indian culture since medieval age. There is diversity of religious and language in the Indian society. In the medieval India, Bhakti movement, Sikh religion and the Sufi sect were made efforts to bring about religious synthesis. The earlier emphasis on rituals and Brahmajnan were replaced by Bhakti Marg, that is the path of devotion. It is not give importance to hierarchies. Bhakti movements that emerge in the different regions of India in different forms. However, the preaching was not in Sanskrit as emphasis was on the regional language of common people. This helped in the development of regional languages. Dear students, let's see about them. Now we are going to learn about Bhakti movement. The Bhakti movement originated in South India. The Nainar and Alwar Bhakti movements emerged in this region. In this region means South India. The Nainars were devotees of Shiva, while the Alwars were devotees of Lord Vishnu. It means the Nainars worship of Lord Shiva and Alwars worships of Vishnu. There were also attempts to consider Shiva and Vishnu as one and the same and bring them together. Harihar idols, which depict half Vishnu and half Shiva, were produced in this period on a large scale. My dear students, Harihar idols means Harihar, one of the popular person. Idols means popular person. One of the popular person, he shows half Vishnu and half Shiva is produced in this period. People belonging to all social strata had participated in this Bhakti movement. The meaning of strata means class. Social strata means social class. The people who were belonging to all social classes, they were participated in these Bhakti movements such as Sant Mirabai, Sant Ramananda, then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Sant Kabir, Narsi Mehta were participated in the Bhakti movements. They preached values like love of God, humanity, compassion, mercy, etc. My dear students, the sons who were participated in the bhakti movements, they taught values like love of God, humanity, compassion, mercy to common people. Ramanuja and other acharyas strengthened the base of the bhakti movement in South India. They told people that God is for all. God does not discriminate. The teachings of Ramanuja had a great impact in North India also. Sant Ramananda, he strengthened the Bhakti movement in North India. Now let us learn about Sant Kabir. Sant Kabir is a well-known Sant in the Bhakti movement. He did not attach any importance to place of pilgrims, vratas or idol worship. Dear students, Sant Kabir did not visit any important places such as pilgrims, vratas or idol worship. For him, truth was God. He taught that all human beings are equal. Dear students, according to him, truth was God. This means we have to speak always truth. He taught that all human beings are equal. No one is superior and no one is inferior. All human beings are equal. He did not believe in any differences based on caste, creed, sect and religion. He wanted to bring about Hindu and Muslim unity. The students, he did not like to make differences based on caste, creed, sect and religion because he wanted to bring unity among Hindu and Muslim. He criticized the extremely orthodox people in both Hindu and Muslim religious in strong terms. In Bengal, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu underlined the importance of Krishna Bhakti. Due to his teachings, people joined the Bhakti movement in transcending the boundaries of caste and creed. Dear students, one of the greatest saint is mentioned. He is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Under his influence or under his guidance, because of his teachings, many people joined the Bhakti movement because he gave the most importance of Krishna Bhakti. It means he was the devotee of Krishna. Under his influence, Shankaradeva spread the Bhakti movement in Assam. Narsi Mehta was a renowned Vaishnava Sant in Gujarat. Dear students, see, here is the image of Narsi Mehta and He was renowned. Renowned means famous or popular. Popular. He was famous. He was a famous Vaishnava Sant in Gujarat. He was an ardent devotee of Krishna. Dear students, ardent means passionate. He was a devotee of Krishna. He gave the message of equality. He is known as the first poet of the Gujarati language. Dear students, here Narsi Mehta gave the message of equality, and so he was known as the poet of Gujarati language. Now let us learn about one of the greatest Sant Mirabai. She stressed the importance of devotion of Krishna. It means she worshipped of Krishna. She was the devotee of Krishna. She belonged to royal family of Mewar. The renounce all pleasures of the royal family and immerse herself in devotion to Krishna. She composed devotional verses in Rajasthani and Gujarati. The students here, she composed the devotional verses in Rajasthani and Gujarati language. Her devotional verses give the message of devotion, tolerance and humanity. Sant Sena was an influential sant. Sant Rohidas was a great sant. He gave the message of equality and humanity. Dear students, here Sant Rohidas, he was a great sant and he gave the message of equality and humanity. See, here is the image of Surdas. Now let us learn about him. Surdas, a great poet of Hindi literature. He composed the poetical work Sursagar. Devotion to Krishna is the subject of his work. Dear students, here Surdasa was the devotee of Krishna and he composed the poetical work that is Sursagar, and devotion to Krishna is the subject of his work. The verses of Krishna Bhakti composed by Muslim Sant Raskan are melodious. Here let's see about one of the greatest Sant, Tulsidas. Ramcharitmanas of Sant Tulsidas is a beautiful composition which expresses devotion to Rama. My dear students, here Sant Tulsidas, he composed the beautiful work that is Ramcharitmanas. So dear students, I hope you understood this part, Bhakti movement. Remaining part of this chapter we will learn in our next video. Dear students, read the lesson carefully is today's assignment. Thank you and have a nice day.